me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's star time.
Friday, July 2nd, and we're talking about trending topics.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Yes, girl.
That's unique.
Ladies
That's
and
unique.
gentlemen,
That's unique. That's unique. Yes. No. Wait.
Queens is in the building, y'all.
Yo, Moochie, can I get that theory, please? Let me get that theory. You know what I mean? I need that theory right now. I don't need it tomorrow. I don't need it Wednesday. I don't need it Friday. I need that theory right now.
You know, black girls don't really have to do stuff like that. What we gotta do is take naps and moisturize. And we pretty much good to go.
Right.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing tonight? So you know what we doing? We talking about Mayor Kingstown. So let's get into this, y'all. This episode, everything's coming together. We're seeing who's picking whose sides, and now we know definitely that Nina, the warden, is dirty. She is dirty. So I'm gonna bring my peoples up. The episodes that we're covering tonight is called. It's episode 4, and the episode is Sins of Omission. So we had a lot of action in here tonight, and it looks like some people's time is getting ready to be up. So let's get ready to talk about this. I'm Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Reviews. So let's get into it, y'all. Well, they changed so much stuff around now. I'm getting mixed up. So let's get started. I like this episode. Only thing I just feel like Mike is moving too slow to figure stuff out. The warden's dirty. This chick is dirty. I don't even know if nobody showed up yet, but they're coming. But like I said, this was a good episode. I don't even know who's here yet. Is anybody here yet? No. And that's because I haven't been consistent. I haven't been live, and I miss you guys. So let's get into it. So all I know is this is the aftermath from when the whole incident happened with Bundy's people. And I don't know what the heck is going on with my pictures now. I just fixed this thing. And it jumped back to the beginning. There we go. All right. So all I know is Mike done hit this girl off, and they done slept together after they left that bar. So Cindy and him, I don't know if they an item. Mike don't usually have an item. But she had an itch that need to be scratched, and so did he. So they are together, and Ian calls letting them know how stuff got messed up at one of the Colombian spots, and it went sideways. This was not a successful hit, not at all. Matter of fact, the two people, the hitmen that came there, I think both of them is gone. So this did not end well for this was not a good result because now it's gonna be even more retaliation. Bunny better watch out. Bunny better watch out. I think they kind of took it hard too because I think this is the first time in a while that like the last time we see Bunny get hit like that was the first season. Yeah, so I'm just mad that they took so long to get this list of who was next to him. This should have been the first move, the first day that Kyle got in there. Because now Callahan is all up in his ear, giving him drugs, giving him rugs, and it's just like real bad right now. And we know, last season Kyle had that problem. It wasn't the pills, it was the drinking. But Robert was trying to get him to mess with those pills. Okay, moving on. Now, Stevie know he lying. Talking about his cat got diabetes and gotta get a shot. Are you serious? Are you serious? So it's just like that. Like Stevie already know he lying. You going somewhere, but you not going to take care of no cat. Okay. So yeah, that right there didn't make any sense, but I get it. But moving on. Uh-oh. What's up, Booby?
Hey, you.
Yeah, so let me ask you this. What are your first thoughts of the episode?
First thoughts. Uh, I mean, I'm glad that everything's starting to come together.
It's dragging to me. It's taking too long for him to put everything together.
Yeah, for real. This part was like a filler episode for me because
I
it was
mean,
just
it
about.
had some intricate parts. It was dialogue we needed to hear, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's dialogue we needed to hear, and then of course with the whole thing with Ian taking his shot. It's like, yo, I thought it was gonna be more. I thought he was gonna do more than that, but
I
I
thought
don't
so too.
What up,
But
though?
know. But
what's up, Detroit?
What up,
What
though? How y'all
what was your
doing?
thoughts for the episode?
Um, episode. I don't think it was a filler. I think it was just dialogue based. And
Mm-hmm.
Mike, and at the end, Mike finally. I mean, I said that he was gonna sleep with old girl. You know what I mean? He definitely did that, and she gave
Yeah,
him the information. See, I
Mhm.
don't think it's dragging. I thought he wasn't gonna find out about who's on with his brother until like episode 7, but we found out early, so I like that. I was
I'm
like,
glad he
please,
found out soon.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm definitely glad he
Because
found out.
Callahan already let him know we ain't friends.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
You just the guy next to me.
that's it.
Now,
Who?
this is
Yeah.
Yeah.
tonight's folks question. Will Ian be discovered by Mike? Just do you think Mike is gonna figure out that it was him, even though he lied to him? Do y'all think he's still gonna put it together?
Oh, for sure. If his
Mm-hmm.
partner figured it out,
All
Michael.
right, so just scroll up to the top and cast your vote. I've been off so long now. I don't even have that many people coming, but it's all good. You just catch it on the replay and hit hashtag replay, right?
Exactly.
Facts.
So keep it moving, keep it moving. So
And though I was doing more research about Mary Kingstown.
mm-hmm.
Like I didn't even the dude that played Ian, he is an executive producer of this show.
He
Hmm.
is?
Yeah, I found
Hmm.
like I was looking at the writers and stuff, and I
Mm-hmm.
saw him
Yeah.
on there. I'm like, bro, this dude is executive producer of
Yeah,
this
So
he
he
show.
he executive producer. He got like a rock band. He be doing big stuff.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
you know what? You know what? He might not be. He might back away from this now. Then
he might just want to be behind the scenes, but I think I don't man, I don't know what Ian was thinking though, because he should have just got rid of her. He should have not been trying to scare her. And the fact that somebody sees him doing it, it's like he gonna have to take care of that.
who you think saw? Oh, that's he. That didn't not the. They didn't see him with the boulder. They talking about. Remember when he was taking the what's that
Oh, the
guy? The one he
prisoner,
used to.
dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all of that.
Oh yeah, but but you already know it's gonna come back. Somebody gonna see him when he did the old girl.
On that
Mm-hmm.
bridge, it got to be a
Yeah.
camera somewhere.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he ain't got to. He got to go. He either gonna get packed up, or he gonna be right up in there with with Mike's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's looking close to.
Yep, him and Kyle. He gonna be on the other side of Kyle. That's around.
Mike really, man, he thought Mike wasn't gonna be okay with what happened to Evelyn. Man, Mike still got feelings for that woman, bro. That shit don't
Of
go
course he
away.
do.
Mm-hmm. So we know Nina's dirty, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And she seemed like I skipped to, yeah, we know she's dirty and she's talking to Callahan.
Oh yeah.
So this,
Mm-hmm.
oh, Mike is going to be in a particular, a situation where he could get jammed up, where he be inside with his brother.
That could happen too. I think old girl is she kind of like, how can I say this? She kind of like stupid. Like, why are you meeting out in the broad daylight with this dude? Because they clearly old girl caught them talking.
I know, but she's the warden. She could do that,
Yeah,
and
she can talk
and
to
she
anybody. She
thinking
don't
Yeah.
care.
she wet behind the ears, and she a rookie. So she just,
But when she tell Mike that who she was talking to, then because the dude who was talking to was already a criminal anyway.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he was dirty too back, I think it was like season 3? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like, so he gonna put two and two together. Then he gonna put two and two together about his old boy that got smoked in episode 2. Like, he not gonna sit there and Mike ain't dumb, man. He gonna put two and two together and say this woman is dirty.
It's just all
Well,
about
no,
how
he
he
already
gonna get
knows she
back up
putting
in
it.
there.
He already said it this episode. She putting her thumb on the scale.
Yeah, he
That
know.
was saying she dirty. He know already.
Yeah.
He knows. Now, I want to ask y'all this question: do you think that there's gonna be a retaliation because Raphael didn't come? He didn't come
Oh
through with
yeah,
this.
that's
He
coming.
didn't come
That's
through
coming.
Yeah.
with this.
ASAP.
Uh-uh.
And I think it was because the other one jumped off too soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It wasn't even that. He just wasn't. I don't know what he was doing. I guess he thought it was gonna be sweet, but it wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So
it's people in here now. Let me see who's in here tonight. Oh, it's just Michelle Wilder. Oh, she on here. Hi, everybody. I guess
Was
whoever else
good.
hey,
is.
hey,
I know people here, but they not leaving no comments or nothing. But hey, leave a comment, hit the like button, and hit the share, and put us up in that algorithm, y'all. Ew.
Yeah, hit that like button.
So let me ask y'all this. This is another thing that I did. We know she's dirty. Do you think that Callahan is gonna hurt Kyle, or he's just gonna use him to his advantage? Do you think that Kyle will turn on Mike?
I don't think he'll turn on him.
mm-mm. I think he gonna use him to his advantage. He ain't gonna turn on him, but he gonna use him to his advantage to try to get back on top.
I feel like Mike is kind of concerned
He is
that
because
Kyle could
he
end up
know
turning into
Callahan
him.
exactly. Callahan was the one who molded him, so
Exactly.
he don't want that to happen to his brother.
Mm-hmm. She said, she said, I can't stop even if I wanted to.
Mm.
So what do y'all think with this? He still say he can't stand her though. Like he said, he's still mad at her.
Of
He
Yeah,
course
don't
he
he
want her to.
is though. He
Yeah,
is.
He don't want to see
he-
her up out of here though.
yeah, he said I don't want. He said I don't. You know, you dead to me, but I don't want you to die. I don't want somebody else to take you out.
Right.
Exactly.
They still like each other, man.
Oh
Hmm.
Eh,
yeah. Do y'all think she's scared enough to change her mind, or
Nope.
do you think it's the truth that she?
Uh,
If she
No,
so
she ain't
I,
she's
changing her mind.
I think that all this did was make her double down.
So what you think's gonna happen to Ian? I think Robert gonna end up doing something dumb and Stevie take out Robert. That's my theory with it. What's y'all thoughts?
Man, they gonna have to
Mhm.
take her Evelyn out, man. She know too much, man. You
I,
know
I
what I mean?
she
They gonna have to
does.
take her out. Like
Yeah.
I think she gone, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
I
and
could
it's
see.
not really no storyline for it like that anyway. If you ask me,
Let me
I
ask y'all
mean,
this:
but
Do y'all
she
see?
like the ain't she the DA? She the I mean she the you know what I mean? Like they gotta have her there.
Do y'all see Robert making it out of this?
Nah.
Cause he's all mad now because. And Mike was right. He was like, "Your trigger happy self got yourself into this." And it's not like he not turning his back on him, not yet.
Nah,
yeah,
Robert gotta go. He gotta go. I mean, even if he ain't taking up out of here, he gotta lose his badge. He gotta be outcast something. Cause
Mhm.
I mean, he's a live wire. If they let him back in, he's gonna do something else.
I agree. I just don't want
yeah.
him he's mad at Kyle, but do you see him trying to hurt Kyle? Kyle is still covering up for him because he would be in jail by now.
Exactly.
Yeah. They all need to take up for each other because they all know they got dirt. When that dirt come
Hmm.
out, they all going to jail.
Yeah, that's why I
Exactly.
feel like they all gonna go down.
Yeah, they all dirty.
Well,
I
They
you
think.
gotta.
already
I
know my
mean, unless when
yeah.
somebody gets sacrificed, and now that Ian done told his boy, somebody else know what's going on. He ain't
Well,
in
My
it
nigga,
alone.
my nigga
well,
Paperboy cooking about sacrifice because they do that all the time. I'm sorry, man. I gotta say they do that all the time from a police officer. Who got the most dirt and who got the most heat on them?
I
Hmm.
think it's
You
gonna be being that. I think it's gonna be Robert, even though y'all know they all grew up together because did you hear Ian say I knew her since we was kids. I wasn't heard of.
Hmm.
yeah. They gotta get rid of him because they if right now I'm not saying Ian would never do that. Right now, she really won't right if Ian say I all right, if you stop messing with me and stop trying to follow me and investigate me, I get rid of go to Evelyn and say
Hmm.
I give you Robert.
Hmm.
She would stop. She don't really want Ian like that. She want Robert. That's what she want.
I
It
know.
all stems from
I think he
him.
gonna
Ian
even
wouldn't
have
even be there with dude
if it
talking to
wasn't
him
for
if Robert
Robert.
hadn't done what he did.
Yeah,
That's a
exactly.
fact. That's a fact. So
So
he knows. Do you think he really found the witness that fast?
No,
mm-mm,
he ain't found no witness.
nah. Mm-mm.
And she talking about going back to work right away too.
Yes, she is.
She know what she doing. She trying to. She pushing Ian. Ian is just he. I mean he loyal to Robert, but at the same time, like dude, he done already got you jammed up. When you know what I mean, you going over there to talk to dude with the prisoner,
Mm-hmm.
and now on top of that, now you jammed up even more because she was trying to use you to get to him, and now you done took the step to try to take her out. So,
Hmm.
like, man, you doing a lot right now, bro, and it all stems from him. Even though you trying to cover your own ass, because of course, you know what happened, and then he
Yep.
took dude out, so he got a lot to cover up for it now too. But it all stems from him, bro. Just get him out the paint, so you ain't got to worry about it. She already said, "Give me him, and y'all off the hook." That's
Pretty
it.
much. Yeah.
You
I
know
mean, I
what I
get it.
was
I get loyalty and all that other stuff, but he constantly getting people in hot water because of
I
his actions.
That's why I think Stevie gonna do it. The black dude.
He probably will. I can
I
see
think
that.
he's gonna do it because he said it. He said Kyle should have finished him off,
Hmm.
and I think he's gonna do it. He got the least dirt on his hands too,
Mm-hmm.
and being that Ian is his partner, and they've been like that for so long. That's why I see him doing it. But I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
especially now that he know Ian did what he did,
Exactly.
and of course you know he gonna cover for him. So.
Yeah. He was gonna cover. He was covering for him once he told him about that the cat story. That's just a partner thing.
Hmm. He was like, he ain't like, I ain't stupid. I know. Yo, he ain't got
Uh-huh.
no kid.
Man, Ian he gonna lose Mike trust when he tell her that old girl unalived herself, and he should have he ain't even told her that.
I
He
think
still
right
think
now is not the good time to tell him no because for the
But the
simple
longer he
fact,
wait, though, the
I
you
longer
don't,
gotta
he
tell
I
wait,
her.
don't, I don't
it's
think it's
just gonna
gonna
be
matter.
worse.
I
It
don't
is
think it's
gonna be.
gonna
It
matter.
is. It is because he's not gonna believe. He's not gonna believe nothing Ian saying no more. He already lying right now. It's gonna make it
Hmm.
worse. He
Do
should
you
have
Yeah.
think
just
she's
told him
in
that.
Potter's Field already?
Huh?
I said, do you think she in Potter's Field? That's what
No.
they have. That in. Do they have a Potter's Field in Detroit?
Nah, they ain't got one of
Yeah,
those.
that's like they got Potter's Field, like in New York, where that's where all the like unknown bodies go
No, they ain't got
Mm.
or
those joint.
unclaimed. Yeah.
He probably gonna find out from a news report that
Hmm.
I think that's exactly what he gonna find out.
Yeah.
All right, so
Cause
let me
it's
set this up. So we know that is his name Torres? What's his name? This dude, I forgot. Yeah. Um. Well, it's
Her sister, you mean
her
dude from
assistant.
Mayans?
Yeah, I think it's Torres or Ramirez or something. I forgot his name.
Yeah, that's the dude from Mayans. I know him from Mayans. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
know him from.
Well, he's bringing in the stuff through the fuel.
Hmm.
mm,
So they got like and they got this whole thing locked up.
Hmm.
And
yeah.
now I could see them moving Kevin out of that, transferring him.
You think
If they
so?
don't transfer him, but they gonna keep him doing grunt work anyway because he a rookie to me. So you're not gonna be that privy to information like how Carney was.
Nah,
Mm.
not right now. But I mean, he getting enough information to, he getting some juicy stuff.
Well,
I
That's
she
what
ain't
you need.
saying too much.
The
She know
last
he
little
dirty
tidbit he
too,
just
though.
gave Mike was a nugget.
I was just about to say that. What he gave,
Exactly.
but I gotta give him. I gotta give him his credit right now. He cooking right now. He pretty good at what he do because
Yeah.
right now he ain't no rookie no more.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
He's not a rookie no more. He already know. Trust me. The information he gave Mike that he did a good damn thing, man.
But
So
now it all of those all of Raph's people is in the infirmary. If they not in the infirmary, they on lockdown.
Hmm.
oh yeah,
So he don't even have no backup to me. Cause remember they
Now,
was looking out for him too.
yeah.
yeah, now they got him on lockdown, so now they about to let the cartel dudes they about to rock out.
Yeah, and she and but that's what he went there and said to him too. But I'm like, how you couldn't take him out? And but I already said I chalk it up to the other one starting too early.
I think Raphael had a plan though.
He did. He had a good plan, but like I said, the other one started too early.
Hmm.
Yeah,
He
he ain't
did
gonna
pop
be in there
off.
too long though, because they're gonna let him out of there eventually.
Yeah. Do y'all see him making it to the end of the season? Is he gonna make it out? Because now they saying with what he did, he's got more time added onto his sentence.
If Bunny, he was never getting out anyway, to be honest with you. But you got to remember, he escaped from prison
Oh,
last season.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
that
that's
even
right.
he never was getting out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he did the stuff that he doing. So if Bunny stay alive, his character stay alive because they need somebody inside. Like that's majority of Bunny's business. So if he
Exactly.
ain't alive no more, it's gonna be a problem.
I
Big problem.
agree. So I like the way that Frank Moses is basically taking Bunny under his wing. But do you think he's doing this to take over? Or is he really being genuine?
He's the mastermind.
Yeah.
He trying
Yeah.
that's what he doing. He an outsider too, so Bunny can't really
I'm
trust him
still
like
thinking
that.
he might be with the Colombians, y'all.
Nah, he
Mm.
ain't with the Colombians.
I
If
was
anything,
thinking
he's
that
just
at
trying to
first
gather
until
all the
last
intel
week.
on Bunny so that he can snatch everything he got.
Yeah, I could see that happening. But did you hear how Mike was telling him the cartel is coming and it's gonna be really, really like they really gonna be coming now because they lost some people?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I said that last week that it was gonna happen bad. They lost a lot of people.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the money they lost money too, because that house is out of there. So that's some money that they
Yep.
lost.
I want him to. I like that he's taking. He's seeing like he could go legit, but I feel like once you see stuff like that, I don't want him to get caught slipping.
Yeah.
Bunny gotta use his brains, man. Because if he
Mm-hmm.
don't, he gonna get stripped out of his position.
I agree. Um.
Yeah. Now Moses, he don't. Yeah, he definitely got to play it smart because he's just letting he let Moses bring more and more people in.
She called Callahan the magic man because he was in two places at one time, and she
Mm-hmm.
let him stay there.
Yeah.
How long y'all think he gonna stay there?
And as long as she need him there.
And now that Mike know that he's there, I don't even know. He's not gonna even be able to get back inside of there like that. Do y'all think he gonna be able to get back inside?
Who, Mike?
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
to talk to Nina.
I
No,
don't
but he
know. My
already
whole
got. But
thing
he
right
got
now
two.
is just trying to see how Mike even going to get a foothold back into the prison because
I already think
right
he
now he's
needs
on
to
the
right.
outside looking in.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think he
agree.
needs to right now though, because it won't be good for him to keep going over there anyway. And plus,
Mm-hmm.
he got. Oh, I mean, he putting because truth be told, he putting the new guard at risk anyway for taking that list that what she had. She don't supposed to have that list,
She didn't
and
take it. She wrote it down.
well, she shouldn't have never been writing it down, knowing that she don't supposed to do that.
If she does, if he comes in and say something, then he gonna blow her cover.
Yeah,
So
that's
he
why he
got to
don't
do
need
it
to be in
another
there.
way. He got to do it
Yeah,
another
And
way.
that's what I'm saying. He got to get a
So
foothold in there because he don't the rookie. He's not on that tier. He can't even get on that tier.
uh-uh.
mhm.
So I don't even. That's the whole thing right now. Mike is he's in a messed up position because, like I said, he on the outside looking in. He don't even have the eyes inside that he used to have. So you know what I mean. And then he know the war's not going to let him just have free reign like the other ones did. So it's really about him trying to mastermind a way to get in her graces so that he can get back into the prison like he was.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. I don't know. They may have to. I don't know. They may have to use that one guard. They keep trying to holler at it that Kyle's wife went at.
I just heard somebody. Oh.
They might have to do that.
They can't. They might have to.
They might have to get him up out the paint because the more people that work in the prison that start getting messed with outside of the prison, the more she gonna have to loosen up
Well,
because then she.
Mike warned her about that.
Mm-hmm.
He warned her. He was like, if it's whatever's happening here is gonna happen out there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Who that ringing my bell? Who that ringing my bell? That's Ginger Snaps. Hey,
Oh,
boo.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Oh,
hey,
What's
you got
good?
what's
the
What's
going
good?
on?
bedroom voice.
Hey, what's up? How y'all
I s
doing?
Yeah, you
All
got the
right.
bedroom voice. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just chilling.
Okay, so let me
I'm
ask you
just
this,
chilling.
Ingo. What
Mhm.
did you think of this episode?
Well, I'm disappointed.
Tell
I'm
me what you
disappointed
disappointed in.
because Evelyn is still alive. I wanted her gone. I wanted that rock to come smash her face in.
Oh Lord.
So
Damn.
Oh man.
yeah, I
I
wanted her gone. So um,
Mm.
but but I think Bunny's little cousin or whoever that little guy is, he gonna be gone.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I think he on the chopping block.
He already scared though. So I'm like, now that,
Mm.
what's going on, now that all of them are on lockdown, Raph's people and in the infirmary,
Mm-hmm.
he has no backup like that.
I don't see fear in his eyes. I'm sorry. I don't see it, man.
Not now. Before we did though. The first week when he was like, "Is this what Carney? This what happened? Is this why Carney not with us no more?" Yeah.
He
Mm-hmm.
do look scared. He don't want to do this. Mike is making him do it. He don't want to do it. He looks
Yeah, he
scared to
don't want
be.
to
He
do
ain't
it.
got no choice. It ain't even
Right.
Mike making him do it. It's Bunny making him do it.
Right.
Yeah,
So
both of them.
yeah, but and Bunny already told him like, look, you gonna do what you need to do, or hey, you gonna have to. We're gonna have to get you up out the paint.
Yeah, right.
It's
I
like,
don't. Maybe it's just me, people, but I don't see the fear. I see him trying to survive it. He got
yeah,
no choice. Like he, it seemed like
Yeah,
when
you right.
it's
He is trying to survive, but he's still scared. You can
Yup.
be two
I,
things can be true. You can be
they
scared and
all
trying to survive at the same time.
they all scared though. Like you ask a CEO, do how they feel about like. So I know one person who's in real life that's a CEO. He don't want to be there, man. He can't stand being the CEO. So
nah.
just
Oh yeah, I know a couple people that didn't like that job, but they did it. That
yeah,
job
and they
changed your demeanor, yo.
yeah, man. And then they fear they don't even know if they're gonna even make it back home because them people in prison crazy, man.
Hmm. They
Mm-hmm.
know they. A lot of them know they ain't coming home, so they really don't care about you going home.
Exactly. So him being scared, I'm pretty sure I'd be scared too. But like Paperboy said, Bunny said, you better do your job.
Yeah,
Or
he
You
is
you
ain't got a
doing
choice right now, bro.
he is doing his job, but that doesn't mean he's still not doesn't want to
Afraid.
be there and he's not afraid. He's gonna
I
do
don't even
yeah, I
think
mean
I don't think he's scared as much as he just out of his element right now. So
right.
right.
he's
Definitely out
still
of his
learning. He's
element.
still learning the ropes. You know what I mean? He went from one warden knowing what he did and letting it slide. And that, you know what I mean, he got murked. And then the new warden
Hmm.
come in and she off top telling him, look, you know, I already know what you did.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing. Just keep your nose clean. But so I think he's right now. He's stuck between the rock and the hard place because he know the warden don't got his back, and she's watching me. And then on top of that, he know he got to do this because he ain't got no choice. So he's stuck.
Do y'all think
Mm-hmm.
that 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 do y'all think that do you trust Frank Moses Inga with Bunny? Or do you think he's gonna backdoor him?
No, I don't trust him. Mm-mm.
Neither do I.
Man, they
Um,
all into that lady, the chick that the CEO that's in there. She's scared. She got kids, but she can't afford to be scared. She got a woman up now. They both
Hmm.
got
But
to do what they got to
look,
do. They in too deep.
yeah, but you can be scared and still do what you need to do.
Hmm.
yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
fear don't mean that you not gonna do your job or do whichever it is that you need to do to survive. You scared, but I'm gonna try to get through this.
That's
Hmm.
dangerous
That's
for
what.
he, but he's dangerous though because I never want to mess with a dude that's scary because they'd do anything to you to survive. If he's scared, you don't know what this man might do. That's the most dangerous person to mess with. Somebody that's scared, but then they talk. He want to go home and can't. What you think he gonna do? He'll mess around. I think he gonna unalive somebody. And I mean, I ain't gonna say next episode. I think episode 7 he gonna end up knocking off our right hand man. I got that prediction. I might be wrong,
Hold
but
on, let me get my pen and write this one down. That's a good one. So
I think
you
he
think
gonna
that he's gonna take out Dad? Let me get his name right because
yeah
I did have his name. Um,
I mean,
because
I
you
don't know. I think it's gonna take a minute for him. If it do, it ain't gonna happen till late on in the season. But
that's
it's
what
gonna
I'm
take a minute
saying.
for him because he ain't.
I don't think it's gonna happen till maybe like 8 or 9, or
That's
if
what I was
not
saying.
the
I said
Yeah,
finale.
he ain't no slouch.
no, he ain't no. That's what I'm saying. Like he already, like you said, Moochie, that the new warden, she already saying she already know he did that, so she letting him live. He
Mm-hmm.
last episode they told him, you know what I mean, go about your way, but he still was sneaking and doing what he had no business doing. I think my man's gonna find out he doing, and then he ain't gonna have no choice but to unalive that dude to say to survive. He gonna tell like Bunny told him to do everything you need to do. Mike said it too.
Yeah,
Okay, so y'all saying you saying this is Detroit's prediction.
Yes, ma'am.
You're saying Kevin will take out Torres because that's who
Yeah,
that is.
yeah. It ain't gonna be in that prison though, but it's gonna be in the street, out
It
the
gotta
prison.
be in the streets,
he got to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I don't
he
even think it's gonna be him. He just gonna find out where he live and stuff.
he gonna line them up. He gonna tell
Yeah, he
Bunny
gonna
them.
line
He
him
gonna tell
up.
Bunny.
Yeah, he gonna line
well,
him
he
up.
already lined him up. Now that he's already in the crossfire. I mean, in the crosshairs. So now that he done told that Torres was doing that, and he's the one helping them sneak the stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
He's already in the crosshairs. They know that he dirty. So,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then that's just gonna go on
wait a
top of
minute.
what they when they was cleaning out what's the name's locker,
Wait
Yeah,
and
a
they
when
minute.
they
found
was
that
cleaning out Carney
when
locker.
they cleaned out Carney's
Torres,
locker and found that, and they already think
Torres
that
is
he's
the
dirty anyway because of how he was so adamant of trying to open the door and all that. So they think he planted it.
Right.
So Torres is the prison guard. I mean
The
the guy that worked
deputy.
for the warden.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Yeah,
deputy.
okay. Yeah, I
her
don't
right
like
hand
him.
man.
I hope that he get unalive the
I
next
don't like
episode.
him either, but he gotta be on point if he come after him
Oh yeah,
because he gotta be on point if he come after him. You know who he remind me of somewhat, except he's not as flashy as Lobos. He
Yeah, talking
reminds
about.
me of that character. Not exactly Lobos, the guy was that Lobos had in on the inside
yeah. Nah, he
with the
played.
I think
I don't
prison.
Michael.
even think they done. I don't even think we've seen everything, the tip of the iceberg from him yet. Because everything that he did, he a good actor, and everything that
Hmm.
he did on Mayans was crazy. So
That's why I think he gonna be around,
yeah,
and we gonna see him do something crazy.
I don't
yeah.
think he's gonna be. I don't see him being around. I think he only gonna be in this season, and I think they're gonna sit there and get rid of him. I think that's gonna he gonna either tell Bunny, Mike, and I think Mike gonna end up smoking him.
But they
He
gonna have
gotta
to do
go.
something.
He
So,
gotta go.
all
I
right,
mean, he gotta go, man, because they lined up their right hand man. You know, episode in
exactly.
front of his father. They that ain't about to just they not about to just sweep that under the
No,
rug for no
no, no,
reason.
no.
Nah, I agree.
Yeah, he gotta go. It ain't gonna be that easy though, but
Ah,
he gotta go.
Inga.
Even though I see his character making some, he do make a lot of mistakes.
oh yeah.
Since he been making a lot of mistakes, Torres, I see him and he keep covering up for his mistakes. Like that's why Carney got murked because of him approaching dude in the cafeteria, and
Yeah.
Carney caught it.
Mhm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
the only reason why he did that because Carney. Okay, Carney's already on. He's trying to get his position back, and on top of that, he's not slow. He gonna put two and two together. So they had to get rid of him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But she put that out though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she put that out.
And
Inga, do you think that
she gonna also do something with the Callahan. She worked with Callahan too.
that's what I was just getting ready to ask you. Do you think that Callahan is gonna hurt Kyle or he's gonna use him?
No, I don't think I'll hurt him. I mean, not right now, but use them, yes. You
Do
know,
you do y'all
use
see
them or
Kyle doing
use them
some?
and abuse, use them and have them abused. Yeah, that's
Because he
he gonna get hooked
already
on
messing with
drugs
that
and.
stuff.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, just messing with his head too. You know what I'm saying? Just messing with him.
Yeah,
hmm
So
I think Mike gonna go in there and talk to him because now he know
and he
he
gonna
can't
have to.
say nothing to Nina. I don't even think Nina gonna. If he go in there complaining to Nina, it's gonna fall on deaf ears, and I believe that's gonna be even worse for Kyle. So to me, he should try to handle this as quietly as possible.
Or
Uh-huh.
enlist Kyle's wife, and just go through her to, you know what I mean, to talk to Kyle on visits.
Yeah. And keep in mind I think she still works in
she
the
Hmm.
do.
hospital part.
Yeah, she do.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
So
the
have
women's
her
side.
let her know all the
Mhm.
information, and then when she go talk to Kyle, she can drop that on him. But or
Yeah,
unless the
Mm.
Kyle
guard
is
get him
hooked on
alone or something, I don't
pills.
know.
I don't trust that guy. The guy that's the well, I don't want to say the R word, but the
Which one?
well, well, the guy that's the rapist. I was trying to say another word
The
other than
R, the
that,
R.
but
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you're
yeah,
talking about.
The
yeah,
guard.
I was trying to say another word, but
I don't
but
trust him either.
yeah, but I don't
I
trust
don't
him.
trust him either, but I don't think he's with Nina yet.
No, I think he's just interested in her.
Yeah, he's just like, trying to get
I
some,
just don't. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't care. I just don't trust
I
him.
agree we ain't going now. I really don't trust him
Mm.
neither.
Yeah, well, look at
Mm-mm.
what he was doing to Tracy when last season.
Hmm.
Do y'all think that was him that came to the house?
I think it was, to be honest with you. So
What he know? Well, he knows that Kyle is up in there, so maybe it wouldn't
Okay.
surprise me.
Hmm.
I had his name too, but I forgot it. But
they,
I
they,
see him being dirty though.
they
Yeah,
let
of
it be known,
course.
man. Oh,
He better watch it. Kyle's wife
Mm-hmm.
oh
have him
yeah.
6 feet deep.
Yeah.
She not playing.
Sure. I hope if Callahan go back to the infirmary, I hope, but she is in the woman's part. She wasn't with the men.
Yeah. Nah, but he ain't slow. I mean, like you can try to sit up there and say, I mean, you say that he'd do that just because Kyle in there, but she didn't need Kyle when you when she
Yeah,
ran
she
up on
sure didn't.
her. So, hey, you better watch it for real. If that's
They
him doing it, you
they
better
might have to
slow your
recruit her
roll.
to do some crazy stuff because for Kyle's safety.
Hmm.
Sure.
That's what I was saying. You know she ride or die too. She already told him like, no, we
I'm
doing this
not
time.
leaving
Like
nowhere. I'm not leaving.
exactly, we doing this together.
Hmm.
So
Um,
yeah.
Now we always be holding down y'all niggas when y'all get locked up. So
yeah.
we
Now she a
always
real
hold
one. She
y'all
holding
down.
it down.
Hmm.
he shouldn't be locked up anyway, to be honest with you.
So
Exactly.
do y'all think
No, he shouldn't be locked up. Robert, the one who should be locked up.
Right.
this is true? So Inga, did
Hmm.
you see when damn, we know that I don't trust Frank Moses, but I like the way he's schooling Bunny, but I think Bunny's in a little over his head.
Oh yeah, Bunny gonna get taken advantage of by this man.
And
Oh yeah. Oh,
it
you
was
think Bunny
something
He
gonna
you
get
said,
smoked?
Detroit, yeah.
he gonna yeah. I mean, he could get smoked, but I'm saying he gonna at least get taken advantage of. I mean,
Okay.
as far as he gonna do something to back, like Moochie said, backdoor him or something. You know what I mean? Some kind of I mean, and I think Mike seeing that already.
Oh yeah, Mike
Yeah.
Yeah.
saw that from the gate. That's why he didn't
I
want to
think.
get. He didn't want to involve. And he's like, nah, dude is a monster.
Yeah. And he
So
don't
Yeah.
even know.
yeah, he's like, nah, Bunny. That's why I was saying when we first started in the first episode, like he don't want him to. to even mess with Moses for real. He didn't want him to do it because he knows that he can control Bunny. Mike can control Bunny. He cannot control Moses, and he
Mm,
knows
he
Right.
this.
already know it.
So,
Mhm.
hey,
Do y'all think that Moses people is gonna retaliate again?
They got no choice to do it. I mean,
mhm,
they lost two people.
It's
exactly.
gonna be real bad this time. Then, if he did what he did to the with the train track incident,
That's what I'm saying. I
I
don't
think it's
trust.
gonna get real ugly.
I don't trust this guy. But
I don't
I
trust him
mean,
either.
maybe y'all see something that I don't see, but I don't trust him.
Earlier, I said he might be down with the Mexicans. I mean the Colombians.
Hmm.
Moses ain't doing nothing but trying to get money, man.
That's
At
it.
this point, he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, because that's why he said. Remember, his friend said, "You sure he gonna be all right?" And he was
Yeah,
like, "We
Mm,
just in the honeymoon phase right now."
That's it.
yeah.
Moses positioning himself. He can position himself just to be Bunny's partner, or he could be positioning himself to take over because he know a lot more than Bunny know. All he need to do is find out all the ins and outs of Bunny's operation, and it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now, Booby, you predicted last
whew,
season.
Lord.
You
Mm,
predicted last season that this season might be Bunny's last season. Do you still feel that way?
Yeah, I do. Because I mean,
mm. I can see
he
that.
got. It's time for somebody new to take over. I mean,
Yeah, I can see that.
and I mean, it might not happen this season. It might not. If it does,
It,
it might not happen to the end of the season when they introduce somebody else. But
what man? Is
they,
this show got renewed yet?
Nah.
Uh,
but
Oh, well, I can
Bunny.
see
I
that.
mean,
I can see if it
he's
ain't
ran
this
his
season,
course. What else can he do right now? If
yeah, if
Moses
it
done
ain't this
already
season, it's
came
next
in,
season. Mm.
all he got is the streets. And then once Moses takes the streets, and that's really all he doing. He's just trying to get cred, rolling with Bunny. And then if something mysteriously quote unquote happens to Bunny, this Moses can just step in because he know his people.
Yeah,
But
I'm agreeing with you. If it ain't this season, it could be the end of this season. It'll be at the how season for now, like
yeah,
around
like a
episode
cliffhanger.
9. Yeah, like 9, 10, episode 9 or 10. Then something
Yeah,
got. Even if he don't die, he could definitely
yeah.
get shot. Yeah,
I
Put him
had
in
a.
the hospital for a minute in coma or something. Anything.
yeah, something
This
like
is
that,
true.
right? And leave us hanging till next season to see whether he
And then by the
survived.
time he wake up,
Mm.
Frank already done took over everything.
But
Wow,
sometimes these characters got to go so that you can bring in new people.
this is
Sometimes,
Hmm.
true.
sometimes you got to get rid of a
I
character,
want me some.
even if it's a beloved character, you still got to sometimes get rid of them.
I
Okay,
want
so
me
how
some.
you feel about Ian, Robert, and Stevie? Do you think Stevie would take out Robert because they coming after Ian, and he's the one that caused it all?
Stevie is the black guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I know you don't like him. That's why
No, I like him. I
you
just
just
think
think
sometimes he
he
just
you don't think
goofy or whatever.
so.
But he all right this episode. He ain't do nothing wrong. He
You
just
know
it's just
Ian
funny to
lying.
me. Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
just,
Wait, Edom told him the truth.
He had
He
to.
he said I had to do what I had to do. Because so
I'm
um
just glad they ain't have him looking like a fool
yeah
believing
Yeah,
yeah
Ian's
yeah.
story.
Because
I'm just glad they flipped it and had him looking like he got some sense.
yeah.
For real.
exactly.
yeah,
Because
this
they
episode
always have him looking stupid.
they always got him kind of goofy. I don't know what it is they got. Okay, isn't this Taylor Sheridan show?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so why is he writing the black people goofy on there? Like he got Tyson on the other show, he goofy, and
Well,
then
this
this
is
guy goofy.
Antoine Fuqua do this.
No,
He
They both
he do,
do.
So
yeah.
what? Who's writing for this cap? Who's writing?
I don't know
They
because
do both shows.
we got to get some solid black men.
But they don't really. I mean, Antoine, he don't. He ain't really writing this show because
No, I think
he
he
was.
directed or something, don't he?
He's the
He
Or
does.
producer.
executive
He just
producer
he
or
just he
something.
just got his name on the credit. He did season 1 and 2, but I don't think he did 3 or 4.
And y'all already said Ian's a producer on it too and a writer, right? Who
Yeah,
got to
Mm-hmm.
place Ian?
yeah. He on the credits. Yep.
Mm.
I think he getting
Well,
ready to turn up.
I I don't really think it's. I think the cop is goofy, but Bunny not goofy. His goons not goofy.
No.
no, 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 they
Mm-mm.
not. No, they not. No. Yeah, the
The cop
no, look,
just a yes man.
I don't. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't hate that guy.
He just be like, yes, master. That's
I don't
all.
want to see. I don't want to see nothing happen to him at all. I don't want to see him killed, nothing. But I just, yeah, he just do whatever Ian say. He just like, like Detroit said, he just a yes man. You know, so
Yeah.
he ain't did nothing wrong yet for me to dislike him. He all right. You know, he all right. But I think he going. I think he gonna come be handy this season. I think he gonna help Ian or something.
I think he is too.
Yeah. I mean, he always right there doing whatever Ian say do anyway.
This is true.
So, um, but you know, some remember when Robert got all
Mm-hmm.
worked up and said, telling Mike, when I was over at the bar, I ain't had nothing to do with the lady, and all that. He was telling Mike that everything you touch turns to shit, and I'm like, first
How
of all,
you gonna say
my
that?
brother is sitting up in a damn nasty ass prison because of
Because
you.
of you.
Yeah,
And
Robert should get his behind kicked, as far as I'm
Yeah, he
concerned. So
definitely
that's
needs. He
why
needs
that's
his
why
he
I
should have
want
block
got punched.
knocked off.
Mike should have punched him right in the nose. Let's punch him in his mouth, knock a tooth out or something. Like who you talking to like
that's why
that?
I want Stevie to do it.
He said
But you
you're
know what?
nothing.
Mike
You're
might
not.
end
He
up
said
doing it if he
you ain't no cop. You ain't no mayor. You ain't nothing. I was like, what?
Damn.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, cause
Well,
he ain't. So who is the mayor of this damn town? Ain't no official mayor, cause he ain't no mayor. He just a guy who runs stuff.
yeah,
So
We saw
they ain't got
the
no.
real mayor one time, and that was
yeah.
in season 2, I think. The season they had the riots.
He ain't nobody
Oh yeah, he ain't. We ain't seen them steps. Yeah, he ain't nobody. He ain't got no
Right.
power. He ain't got no power.
at all.
Yeah. So,
I'm just ready
yeah.
for Robert to get his block knocked off because
Oh yeah, and I'm a
that's
cheer
the
when that
dude. As
happens.
long you take him out, and so many things would be taken
Everything
care
will
of.
fall into place.
Paperboy,
So many things will be fixed.
paperboy. I'm gonna stand up in the middle of my living room and clap real slow, like when he gets taken out. I'm gonna stand in the middle of my living room and
Like
clap.
he's a whole
Okay.
plot device. If you take him out, you can basically start over from scratch.
You can.
Yeah,
You
I
could
Pretty
mean
much.
Mike could
he's a
rebuild his
problem.
team. All he need is another SWAT dude that's not off the hinges.
I ain't gonna lie though, Robert can help with this Columbia situation though.
He can. But right now he can't. If he do now, he's rogue. That's why he's like, look, you doing too much.
Hmm.
Where you can't even get back on because you too cold. You doing too much.
Right.
Okay, do y'all think that the warden is gonna make it through all the way to episode 10, or
Uh,
they're gonna drag her, her character gonna go on into the next season?
10 at least.
I think she's gonna be around.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you think we're gonna see
Okay, the
E back
question
out? They're
is,
gonna bring her to the next episode, next season,
oh yeah,
or they're gonna try to get rid of her, unalive her or something this season.
It depends though because
She's doing a good job. I like to see it. Don't get me
it
nothing.
kind of
Hmm.
it kind of depends though because a lot of these companies now, especially Paramount, they it's all about this budget.
I
Nah,
know.
Exactly.
it's a reason why Terry Shirley left because he don't like how he said my shows are expensive, but I'm making y'all money. Y'all not gonna tell me how much money I could spend. So
Hmm.
I'm thinking like you ain't gonna be able to have her, the dude that played Moses and old boy, because they cost a lot of money. So and we ain't talking about the lead the my man's I forgot Jeremy. You know how much money
Jeremy Renner.
yeah, you know
Hmm.
how much money he gonna cost. So
Yeah, we
so
ain't even get
you know
into
what I mean.
that.
So it's right. So you gonna have to knock at least two people off to clear that budget, man.
I think she gonna get transferred or transfer out again if it goes bad. If it
Yeah,
goes
because
bad where they
I'm
warm
sure
her like
I'm
that.
sure they putting out a lot for her salary.
Oh, she probably make the most money.
Yeah, she probably make the most. Yeah.
What do y'all rate the episode?
I'm
I
giving
mean,
it
look.
a
eh,
my bad.
no, look, go ahead. I'm thinking too. But I'm, maybe like a 9 or something. But what y'all think?
I gave it an 8.5.
I say an
Yeah,
8 too, just because
Okay.
yeah.
it felt like I won't say it's the filler episode, like
No, it was a good episode
Booby
though.
said,
It's not so
but
much
it was
filler as it
different.
is just
It was
more
more dialogue
dialogue.
with
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like you
and
said, it's
some of
more
the dots
dialogue.
were
It
being
wasn't.
connected.
It was a
I
little
say
bit of action in
8.5 to
there
9.
and
Yeah.
some revealing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm
what I
I,
gonna
mean,
give
well,
it
it's stuff that needed to happen to move the story along. But
well,
of
I'll
course,
say
you know,
this.
we want
If
to see action. It's the beginning of
it,
the season.
Of
well,
course.
I'll
we
say
low key
this.
already seen that already though.
Yeah.
If anybody says between 8 and 9, whether it be 8, 8.5, or 9, then that's a good rating. Anywhere in that range.
I'm gonna give
So
it an 8.9 though, so it's close to a
yeah,
9. I think it
yeah. I'd say anywhere between 8 between 8 and 9. So it was good to me. I
Mhm.
enjoyed. And
Oh, a
you
lot
need
happened. A
dialogue.
lot happened
You
for
need
real.
dialogue. You gotta can't just come out and start shooting and doing stuff. Like you need the dialogue.
they didn't
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta
you
drag
know.
gotta have it. And they, like I said, they had some action. They had the action in there that they could have. You feel me? So I
Mm.
give it that. It was just I don't know. In the beginning of the season, I don't. I just think that stuff should. It's a regular pace. I guess it's a different
I
pace
think
they
it's
doing.
I think it's going fine the way it's been going since season one. It's been
hmm
going like this, so I think they do good. They, I
It's
don't
Yeah,
have no I
it's
don't have
not
no
dragging either.
I
it's
don't
not
have no complaints with this series the
because
way the
last
way I do
episode,
other
last
shows.
episode they had to do a lot happened in the episode before this one, so they definitely had to unpack some stuff.
Well, what y'all
Hmm.
think? Do y'all think that it's going Buddy's gonna retaliate next again, or is he regrouping and he's gonna or the Colombians gonna attack this time?
They're gonna both go on attack because they both lost. They both lost men. Both lost. I mean, they lost. The Colombians lost money and guys,
Mm-hmm.
and he lost guys too. He can't go back to the city to Detroit and say I lost two dudes because it's gonna make him seem weak. So he gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
They didn't catch that guy yet, right? The one that killed Carney. They didn't catch him yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Nah,
Uh
nah, nah.
Nah, he could. You know what pissed me off with that? Y'all watched him come to that diner y'all come to every day, and
They have no idea.
y'all let him plant his flag down and bring all these
Hmm.
people in because y'all was doing crappy surveillance.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
mean to tell me
Hmm.
y'all ain't see all these people around here coming in and out, even though they only had, it seemed like they wasn't even scoping the whole area.
Hmm.
Nah,
Hmm.
because the people that was in there don't leave. If he's the only one that leaves.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Hmm.
Like, I'm gonna bring everything back
Now,
for
So by
y'all.
the time they got the surveillance on him, he had already set up shop. Them people was already in that house by the time they caught on.
now, do y'all think Tracy got a hammer? She need to have a hammer in there with her and that baby.
Yeah,
Oh
she
yeah, I'm
better.
sure she got something.
She better. She can't just rely on that cop sitting outside her window. She need to have a hammer. You know.
So
Yeah,
y'all do think it's the guy that attacked her before.
I mean, I don't know. It could be because I don't trust him, and it
he better
it's
watch it,
possible. It's a possibility.
dude. If it is him, then he has
He
zero
gonna get beat
survival
up
skills
again.
whatsoever. Cause dude, every time you try something, you
It
get your
might be.
feelings hurt.
It could be Callahan people doing it.
Could be that too.
That
Oh
could be Cal. Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. It
But
could be
then again,
Callahan.
who's really left that's following him though?
Well, I tell you this: if it is Callahan that did it, Kyle gonna take care of him. All he got to
Mm,
do is hear
How he
that.
gonna get? How he gonna get close to him? They locked up in the cell. They'll never come out.
It, anything's possible.
yeah,
But
Mm.
the way he's so doped up, you got to worry about him getting some bad stuff now. Cause now you a liability with this nonsense.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, and by the way,
But
I
see,
give
he
the
be
episode
he.
like a 8.
but he see he giving he taking the being friendly with Callahan. So he don't know who Callahan is, right? I don't think he knows.
No, not like
No,
that.
Nah.
he don't know. No, he
He
don't
don't
know.
know. Cause he would have knew when he saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Only Mike knows.
No, but then again, didn't remember when the riot happened?
Hmm.
Didn't him and Callahan have some sort of interaction? Oh no, that was
No,
thing
Nah.
Milo.
Yeah.
That was
No.
Milo. My
Mm.
bad.
they
He
don't. He don't
wasn't
know.
even there yet. I'm
He
He
don't
sorry.
don't
know.
know him.
He don't.
He
He
would have
don't
definitely
know him.
recognized him
Yeah,
when he
he
saw
don't
him in the
know
mirror.
him. Well, he don't know him.
Mm.
He would have saw him when he looked at him in the mirror. He definitely would have knew who he was.
Hey Inga, do you think it's gonna be some type of do you think Mike is gonna be mad? This is the question that Detroit said earlier.
Mm.
Do you think Mike will be mad because Ian didn't tell him about Iris?
Wait a minute. Do I think Mike gonna be mad about what?
About Ian not telling him about Iris ODing.
Oh. Uh, I mean, Mike is angry all the time about
You
him. When is
know?
Mike? When is he never not upset on something? So, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's a good question. I don't know, but I don't forgot all about that girl.
Yeah, I think right
Yeah,
now,
has they even
I
mentioned
think that was
anymore?
just mentioned as an afterthought. I
Mm-mm.
don't think we're gonna revisit that again. I don't think we're gonna hear about it again. I think that's like last season.
Nah, but he
Oh,
said
okay.
something about it this season. You gonna tell him? And he's like, nah.
Mm.
I ain't
We
telling
gonna know
that
something
right
about
now.
it because they gonna revisit that because Mike's still thinking that he gonna ask where she at. Did she
Mm-hmm.
make it?
Yep.
Okay, so
Mm.
It's gonna
Yeah.
come out. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, it don't come out when if he and Ian fall out because he find out about what Ian did,
ooh,
Right.
Mm.
and then he find out about Iris too, and then find out
Oh,
Ian didn't tell him.
Uh-huh.
so he going. So you think that that he'll end up probably taking Ian out of here because Ian is doing a lot.
yeah.
Ian is doing a lot.
I don't think Mike will take him out though.
Nah.
I
He'll
think
take
if
out Robert before him.
yeah, because to be honest with you, if Robert is the problem, they need to take him out.
Yup.
Mhm. He might use
Mm.
Ian if he find out some stuff and use Ian to take out Robert,
Hmm.
depending on what Robert do. Because I don't think Robert is not gonna sit on his hands for too much longer.
Nah. Do y'all think he's
And let's
gonna
not
loot?
forget, Ian still got his hammer too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He got the
that might not be the only hammer he got though.
It don't matter. It's his.
Mm. I mean,
It's
I'm saying
his with
Robert
his
might not.
prints on it
I'm
because
saying,
Ian picked it up with a glove.
yeah,
well, that
they
is true. That yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
gave
you're
y'all
right.
that
You're
for
right.
they gave y'all that for a
Yeah,
reason.
and they put the camera focus right on the hammer when he was. Yeah, you're
Right.
right.
They told that's why I
exactly.
keep
Yeah,
telling
you're
people
absolutely
like
right.
they gave people the little people be I don't know, man. They gave like yo,
Mm.
Robert Days a number. That me personally, that
But
piece that he
I
got,
can't wait.
who
I
touched
can't
the
wait.
hammer though?
Robert touched the hammer. He had gloves on for a reason and put it in by the refrigerator.
I can't wait till he get up out of here. So that's just me.
And if you're gonna take care of Ellen, man, you just go ahead and smoke her, bro. At this point,
Oh my
He gonna get his
goodness.
chance. Robert, I told you, Robert gonna do something. Robert is gonna do something stupid. He already did something stupid when he was talking to her in the courthouse in public.
Yup.
Okay. Then then he took his hammer. He already did
Mm.
the stuff. Don't nobody know who did that besides you know what I mean, besides Ian and his partner. But
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Robert is too stupid to sit on his hands. He's not gonna be able to sit at home not doing nothing for too much longer.
He's staying at the bar all day. That's the work.
Exactly, but
And he drinking and driving and
Well,
everything.
exactly.
he I think he sitting at the bar because he's suspended, right? He ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, he suspended.
That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
He's
He's
under
not, and he's used
investigation.
to being in charge. You already know how them types are. Like, look, I'm used to being in
Mm-hmm.
charge. I'm used to having some power. I'm used to be, and right now he's a nobody. So how long you think that's going to last with with his mentality?
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like
he was a dude. He was not my bad, Moose. He was
that's
like the
okay.
number one. He was the number one dude on the force.
You
He was
feel
Yeah,
taking
me?
but they
charge
So,
and
also knew
stuff.
he had he
and to
they
have
also
all that just stripped away from you, and then
Yeah,
you got Mike telling you what to do. He know he don't really like Mike telling you what to do. He got a problem with
yeah.
that anyway. So he's gonna snap. He gonna do something stupid. Believe it. And
Yeah,
he's gonna take that opportunity to pin everything on it.
Mm, mm, mm,
he gonna
mm.
have to, but he has to take out Evelyn first
he got. They gonna have to
because
take
she's
her
trying
out.
to take Robert and him down.
Yeah,
Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm.
Yeah, Ian
Oh,
is dumb, and I mean I get where he can because he's stuck between the rock and the hard place too. Because I mean, if he didn't go to dude's house and what happened, if that didn't happen, then he'd be in the clear. But
I don't understand
dude, you
why
gotta get
he
Robert out
went.
of here.
Why he should have never went there with that guy.
yeah.
And to me, that seemed like that's his brother. The way they was talking. Now that I think about it, now he probably really because just the guy, the actor himself, because they kind of look alike. The
Mm.
the dude that was the serial, the
Yeah,
Oh
leader.
yeah.
they kind of, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, so what y'all got going on?
Um, oh yeah, Tulsa King. Uh, I'm about to make a video about Landman. Landman was phenomenal last episode, man.
I
The
didn't
Uh,
first,
even. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
even
tell
how
watch
you,
many?
the
How
Landman is
many?
episode.
How
incredible,
many
man.
episodes have been out so far?
Oh no, it's only been one. They
Oh,
just
okay. I
It
ain't
one.
just
looked at
came
it yet.
out.
Yeah, season two.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've seen season one, of course, but I'm saying I hadn't watched the new season yet. I didn't know how many episodes been out.
one.
So, oh, one. Okay. Well, I can catch
Just
up.
one, just one, just one.
Okay. I'll catch up.
And that's about
Um,
it, man. I've been
that's a good show.
yeah, it's a damn good show. And I've just
Hmm.
been just looking may talk about how people don't like how the young ghost is taller than Kanan, and I'm trying to tell him that Makai Curtis is like
Yeah.
5'6". Like the dude Spencer, he like 5'11". It's kind of gonna be hard to try to find somebody that's short like that. Acting
Why
like
are people nitpicking every little stupid
People
thing?
nitpicking for that.
I mean, that's
yeah, because his
I
stupid.
mean,
brains in his head
I
and
think that's the
uh,
younger people.
yeah,
I
They,
mean, what
they
that
you
they
expect him
don't
to
know how to
do?
even go shoot it. They can shoot it from angles where he looked like he taller. So
yeah.
It
they don't.
don't really
Yeah,
People
matter. What
just
them just
yeah, they
what
don't know
about the
what's
acting?
what's what.
What's important is the acting.
No,
Not
I'm talking
whether
about
I think that's the younger crowd. Like
Mhm.
no.
with this,
It's an
they
older
ain't
crowd
even
too.
give dude a chance yet.
They
It's an
haven't
older
even seen
crowd
the
too because they
episode.
said they don't look like ghosts, man.
Okay,
Like that's
how
what they saying.
they already complaining. Ain't seen no nothing. You just see somebody walking down the street. That don't tell you nothing. That's not. Won't they just wait until they see the episode?
Right.
They already doing breakdowns on that one little scene of them two walking
That's
down the
all. A
street.
I'm
lot of them.
I
not
That's
just
doing
all they
think
all of
got.
that.
it's
I'm
a lot of
sorry.
That's
idiots
all
out
they
here, and
got.
yeah, it's a lot
And
of
they
damn
wasn't
I
even
don't
idiots.
acting.
know.
They were just walking down eating. That they weren't even acting.
I
They
Nah.
know
were
they
just sitting
probably
there
wasn't
Yeah,
even.
talking.
they was on break. They was on their
Yeah.
lunch. They was on their lunch break. So what the hell?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
people
They,
just
People.
real
I'm
ignorant.
not. I'm not subscribing to none of that.
Yeah,
It's.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm
I'll
not
wait
even.
till it
I'm
come
not.
out and I'll see what it is.
Me too. I didn't even analyze. I saw the little thing and I just said, "Oh, okay," and I just
and
kept it
people get
moving.
and people get mad because he got braids. You
I
don't
ain't
know
read
what
no.
you don't. You
Well,
don't
how
know
you
what
know the
Ghost.
ghost had? We don't know ghost had because that braids when he was a teenager.
He
Remember that
right.
they
That's what me and Brillo were telling people. Like, bruh, who ain't had braids in the early '90s
You feel
in
me?
2000? Like, I had braids. Like,
Everybody
Allen
had them
Allen
straight backs
Iverson.
or designs or something. Like
Yeah,
everybody had
man.
that.
yeah, exactly. I mean, come on,
Mm-hmm.
man.
And eventually, the man is gonna cut his hair. Like,
Hmm.
Exactly. Y'all
he's
gotta
not
watch
My
ghost
one.
right now.
when I first met my ex husband, he was walking around looking like Dawson Fack. He had dreads coming down there, locks coming down, and everything. And then he cut them joints off, and he was walking around looking like Onyx because he was a big Onyx fan back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
So I mean, everybody had something going on, whatever was the style for that
Yeah.
particular
Yeah,
era. You know what I'm saying? So people just ignorant. I mean, they just dumb. And who? I
yeah.
don't mean no harm. You know, I was gonna call somebody's name out, but I ain't gonna. I forgot we live. I ain't gonna say that. But I bet you I know who probably be saying that. Somebody in the Discord is young. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Like, just come on, man.
I feel
There's
like
people that
some things a little bit too much. I don't know.
they ain't
Maybe.
even watched the episode yet. Usually, I make sure it's a good script and make sure the acting's good and all the other stuff is good. Don't be worrying about whether or not he got corn. So they want him to be a teenager, 15, 16 years old, walking around with a suit on, a briefcase.
Right.
It's just
Like,
something else for people to jump on. Now that people can't talk about who Breeze, who gonna be Breeze, who gonna be.
Uh-huh.
They gotta find
mm,
something.
Yeah, it's just people online. Just when they posted it. I said I like what the dude with braids because I don't want him looking like a Mark Harbor. I want him to be young.
no,
James St. Patrick,
exactly.
bro. Young.
Exactly,
Not
exactly.
old.
Right, that's the whole point. It's called Origins. It's probably supposed to be going back in time to how
Yeah.
it all got started, right? How
Hmm.
Tommy and Ghost and all them guys. So then, what the
Mm-hmm.
hell are we even talking about? You know? So, oh yeah.
Like the one person was
Well,
telling
I
me,
think
they was telling me, Inga, like, Ghost never said nothing about, my braids. I said, bro, you think that he gonna tell Tariq and like, I had braids back in the day, man. Like, who cares, dog?
But everybody's going about that whole scene, that flashback scene at the end of the original Power. And they
Yeah,
can't
that
get that out of their head. Because I even saw
I
somebody
agree.
mention in the comments that they should have had the kid from Shameless that did it the first time.
The one that played Tommy, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's just like,
Courtney Kim, you know this, Moochie. Courtney Kim said like they just threw that around there. They weren't even
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
planning for it to be no Razor Cane. It was no
that's
plans to
right.
be a
It was
Razor
no
Cane. They just threw
okay,
that
right.
there.
They just threw that in there. They just threw that in
And
there.
they got the times
Hmm.
wrong. You could tell it was just no, I'm sorry for saying it, but they were just throwing shit at the wall because 1996 Juicy came out in 1993, man. 92
Hmm.
actually. You know what I mean? So, and they were talking about in
Yeah.
96, like, so you already knew they had the years. And look at the fashion.
Yeah.
Be wearing that in
Continuity was already off
1996.
anyway.
Yeah. So they know they just threw that. She just put that there. And Tom, the dude that played Tommy with cornrow, that looked that you notice ain't nobody saying nothing about that. He looked goofy with that on his
Okay,
Yeah,
head.
the
nobody
thing.
said anything about that.
See, the thing about Power, it's a great universe and everything, but people have because they love the show so much, they have sit there and they just take a deep dive into it, break down every little thing. They become obsessed. You know, like me, I watch it, we recap it, we talk about it for entertainment for me. Some people, it's like they have become obsessed into this Power universe, and they just like, come on, they need to get a life. I just think they need
Yeah.
to get a
It's
life.
basically
Period.
toxic. They basically toxic at this point. One person told me that I need to stop act. I'm not gonna never act on force. Stop hating on Tommy. I'm like, bruh, I never said I wanted to be an
Oh
actor.
no,
Who
no,
are
no.
you?
Oh, I had a comment. I had a I had a comment on my thing. Somebody said told me to stop talking negative about Force. I'm not even recapping Force. I was talking
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
that was last week when we was
Yeah, I
talking on
was.
here with this. They was saying stuff.
Yeah,
And with
I
that
was
being said, I'm
talking.
gonna end
Wow.
the live because I don't feel like getting those comments again. Thanks for coming out. Y'all
Th-
stay back because we gonna still talk.
Ah,
Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night,
Pe-
y'all.
Good night,
Peace.
y'all.
peace.
up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.